Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena. Tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Phantoms take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again!
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Brindamore. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hill. Brindamore is taking it from his own end. And he serves it across to Francis. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. Denies him in close.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Weeks makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
On the attack along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Moves it to Mellenby. Moves around along the half wall. Knocked away. And that one's denied.
Weeks doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Ehlers setting up against the wall.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
And that pass is redirected. And he feeds it down to Ehlers. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They go on the attack through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roberts. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Arnott's got it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Hurricanes with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Feeds the puck across to McCabe.
DeBrincat's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off, that's leadership at its best.
Shuts him down. Pass across to McCabe. Feeds the puck to Roberts. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. Oh, here we go. What a glove save by Weeks. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. The Phantoms win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. And he catches that one with the glove. Slides the puck across to Ben. Sends the feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Clark. Turns it aside with a glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Phantoms have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass to Ambrose. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. Hard shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tick, tick, tick. The clock's ticking down. Takes a shot. There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand mercy.
What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That was all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Arnott. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Schneider stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Passes it over. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Mellenby. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Weeks. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Hurricanes will play it from the point. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto his stick. And some textbook body contact there. Nolan's got it in the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got it now. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. The Phantoms moving ahead. Takes the feed up ahead. Picked up along the wall by Sundin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They've got numbers here. Shot! Stones him in front.
Weeks last day was a reminder of how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Weeks is doing a great job of having an impact in this game, and any goaltending coach will tell you the timeliness of your save is critical. Well, he's had to come up with some huge ones throughout this game, and he's done it, and he's done it large so far for his group.
And this one's in the books. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Joining this HUD team is one of the greatest players of all time. He's won back-to-back cups. It's Mario Lemieux, guys. He scored 5 goals, 5 different ways one time in a single game. And you know, he's just going to be an impact player for this squad.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes on over to Schneider. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Played big in the moment there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Slides the puck across to Suter. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. DeBrincat's going to play it against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the pass. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow! The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick feed to Clark. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. Then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Los Angeles won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Hurricanes have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Crosby's won the faceoff. Los Angeles got it in their own zone. Slides it to Recchi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ben. That's that's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Suzanne's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck now. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Loses the coverage there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Murphy. The Hurricanes grab possession to the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Lausanne's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Close save. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Unreal pressure. What a stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Hurricanes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Gonchar. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. On the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front. Back-to-back saves there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Mellenby. And that banks off a stick. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Hurricanes have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Broken up with a stick. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Lausanne's got the puck along the wall. With the one-timer, blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And that's easily turned aside. Lausanne's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the puck. And he snags that one with the glove. He got all of that one. And he's got that one. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lemieux. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Moves it to Suter. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Lausanne's got it now. That's gloved by Fowler. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Intercepted at center by Coffey. Here's a shot and makes the save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. Right off the gun into the attacking zone.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And he slides it quickly to Mellenby. Slides by. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds it over. Puts it off the post.
The Hurricanes recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they've done that here. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Recchi. Oh, major league block on the play. Net is empty, the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Lausanne's won it. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The final horn sounds. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real...
You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Goes right to the crease. Makes a save with the glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he denied that opportunity.
Rudy's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Quick pass to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Hammers one. Turns him away. Henderson's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. The Silver Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Gets it over to Ehlers. Gaining momentum up along the side. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Big time stop there.
Rudy's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Herrera's won the draw at center. Slips by the check. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds it over to Mellenby. Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Ben. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Ferraro's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Intercepts the pass. From one point man to another. And the save. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
The Hurricanes jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Mellenby. Quick shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Hurricanes double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
DeBrinket's got the puck. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. It's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Hurricanes have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Play is called for offside. The Hurricanes have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. It was quite the right-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Silver Knights' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Ehlers crosses the line and is on the attack. Slides it across. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Hurricanes are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number two, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Takes the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Fowler's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here's a chance! And there's a glove save on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mellenby. And they send it right back to him. Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Silver Knights are going to make a change in goal. The Hurricanes continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Clark. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he rings the post. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Mellenby's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And a stick break setup. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. From against the wall into the open ice. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Dishes it to Granato. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Silver Knights are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Takes the feed from the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And loses possession after a solid hit. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. The Hurricanes have it now. And he gets in front of that. And sends it just out of reach. Denies him again. Quick feed to Gretzky. Sends a pass over.
Robitaille's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
Rips a laser beam. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Schneider. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Blake.
The Hurricanes know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Taken by Shekai. Ben's got it into offensive territory. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it over to Granato. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores!
Great job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
The Hurricanes continue to bring up the score here in period number
coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Henderson's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends the pass over. Turned aside with the glove by Fowler. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves along the blue line. Quick pass to Shekai. And he comes up with it. Handles the pass from his goalie. Works it across to Ferraro. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.